Go.
Welcome to What If We Watched, the show where we ask ourselves, what if we watched this? Today we're asking, what if we watched X-Men First Class? Tasty movie. Tasty stuff. What did you think? Because you haven't seen this before, and I have. I've seen it millions of times.
I have opinions on this movie.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of some opinions.
Are they hot, spicy opinions?
Some of them are.
Are they going to be controversial?
Probably.
Oh,
Actually,
boy.
No, they definitely will.
Okay, I'm excited to hear this. I'll probably talk about just stuff I like first, because I didn't make notes on this one because I know it too well. So I'll just list some stuff I like. I like the director first. Matthew Vaughn makes some great movies. He made the first Kick-Ass movie, which is great. He's done some other great stuff. He did a King Arthur movie, I believe, which is that's Guy Ritchie. God damn it. Sorry. Yeah, I like the movie. It's a good movie. Yep. Let's hear all your notes, because I'm really excited to talk about this with you.
Okay. One thing I found, in the beginning of the movie when Shaw killed his mum.
Yeah. Yeah. Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah.
His mum dies.
Yeah, he literally destroyed everything except the person that actually killed his mum.
Yeah, didn't he squish the guy's the helmets?
Yeah.
Or did you mean Shaw? Or he didn't kill Shaw?
Yeah, he killed everyone. He basically destroyed everything and killed everyone except Shaw.
He didn't kill the hair doctor, as he called him.
Yeah, he didn't even.
Hair doctor.
He didn't even try. He didn't even kill the guy who actually made him angry.
He just sat there. He just stood there and screamed like a kid playing Fortnite or something. Yeah. So that's a nitpick. We got any more nitpicks? Because I do love a good nitty picky.
So many strip club scenes.
Yeah, I forgot to warn you about that, actually.
Oh wait, my mic is over here. Okay. I should sound better now.
You lost your mic. Honestly, I couldn't tell the difference. It's fine.
Okay.
There were loads of strip club scenes, like an excessive amount. I swear half the movie was set in a strip club, honestly. And I forgot to warn you, so that was probably fun to watch if your parents were in the room.
I'd say overall, I think this movie is pretty good.
I love it. I do. There's the two that follow it, I'd say. This one's definitely the best, but the most entertaining is, and this is a hot take, by the way, I'd say the most entertaining is X-Men Apocalypse. Even though it's a good enough movie, it's just not as good as this, but it is more entertaining. This is more plot and character based, I'd say. The final fight in this is nothing special, but it's what happens with the characters in that final fight, I think, that makes it so good. It's not all explosions and a giant blue sky beam.
I would disagree.
Like in every movie.
With you on that. I would disagree.
What, you think that the characters made it nothing special, or
I think
the final fight was
the way that
when he held the missiles in the air, that was great.
The way they develop and make characters grow is appalling and so bad.
What do you mean? You got an example to back that up, Chris?
I have two examples.
Oh man,
to back
I'm
that
screwed.
Up.
Okay, all right, let's hear them.
Angel and Magneto.
Wait, Angel?
Yeah.
Do you mean the kid who jumps off the telescope and
no, the one with wings
stuff?
on her, the one with wings on her back?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I was getting mixed up with Angel from X-Men Apocalypse. I'm pretty sure there's two mutants called Angel, which is, yeah.
And okay, both her and Magneto, they turn into mustache twirling villains so quickly. There's no build up to it at all.
Magneto's not a mustache twirling villain. He doesn't sit there and go, "Ah, Professor Xavier, we meet again." He is in the later movies,
he
definitely, but not in
comes.
this one.
He kills Shaw, and then comes out of the submarine and is just instantly a villain. Like there's no build
he
up to it.
did you see how sad he was when, spoilers again here, when he deflected the bullet into Charles's leg? He was sad, even though he'd known that guy for like what, a week.
Yeah, I know.
It's,
I'm not saying
I
he's.
don't say he,
I'm not
I
saying he's
think
a
he's only
bad character.
I think he's only fully a bad guy at the end of the movie when he's like, I'd prefer you to call me X-Men Origins Magneto. That's me. But then when he's holding the missiles in the air and stuff, he has got a justification. He's not doing it because he wants to conquer the world. He's saying these guys they're like the Holocaust. They're like Nazis, and they're not. But that's how he thinks, and he has been scarred by what he saw when he was a child. I don't blame him, and I think I speak for a lot of the fans of this film when I say that he was the best character in it, and maybe Charles as well.
No,
He's fantastic in this.
I'd say he's one of the worst characters in this.
Oh God,
I
people are
would say
gonna
that.
hate you.
I
People are
would
gonna hate
definitely
you.
say that.
Also, just a note to the viewers here: even though you can see my buff Yoda face, I am wearing a fedora on the Zoom call we're recording on because I'm a cool kid tipping my fedora all over the place. Just a side note there. What
I
other
said,
notes have you got,
oh no,
bro?
I'm just speaking. Most of the notes are just like reactions to certain scenes. Okay, I would say there's only one. Actually, no. Yeah, there's only one character that I think is worse than Magneto.
Who?
Yeah, and I said that before. It's Angel.
Right. Okay. I thought you
Angel
were
is
gonna
the
say Mystique
worst.
or something.
Angel is the worst. Angel's just the worst character.
I'm not surprised she didn't turn up in another movie. To be honest, pretty much. Um. Well, most of the characters in this movie turned up in Days of Future Past or X-Men Apocalypse. Angel didn't, and obviously Sebastian Shaw didn't, and the kid who jumped off the telescope screaming power guy, he also didn't turn up in another one, but I'm pretty sure everyone else did.
Yeah, no. The thing I didn't like about Angel is, and it's the same with Magneto. She just turns into a villain so quickly. Shaw comes in. She's like partying with with like the other mutants, and then Shaw comes in and is like, "Hey, you want to join my team?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." And then she just
Maybe
and then
though.
she just and then the next time we see her, she's like smiling evilly.
That's something I would change, but I think it's probably part of her character. She she met Charles and Eric like the same day she was partying with the mutants. She's probably, if she sees something she likes, she's immediately gonna join with it. Like she joined with the mutants and then immediately joins with Sebastian Shaw and whatever his name is, Azazel, that guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But
But you
it
don't
just
like it.
happened to no one does that quickly. No one would do
No one
it
joins
that
a team of
quickly.
evil mutants that quickly.
Exactly. It like all happens in pretty much like under a minute. And then this guy
Okay,
Darwin dies. So yeah.
let's focus on the things you do like.
I no, I thought
Silence.
during the final fight when Magneto lifted up that submarine, I thought that was epic and
That was
hype.
great, especially after the scene where he turned the telescope around. That was just inspiring. Yeah, he's probably my favorite character in this. But then in the other ones, Charles is my favorite because he just gets. Oh, in Days of Future Past, which is the follow up to this, he gets so much character growth. It's insane because even though he's this bald guy in a wheelchair. Right now, he's walking. He's got a full head of hair. He's a pretty selfish guy. And then over the course of this sort of semi-coherent trilogy you have of X-Men First Class, Days of Future Past, and X-Men Apocalypse, he sort of grows to become the Professor X that everybody knows from the original X-Men movies, which you haven't seen, I don't think.
Yeah.
My question to you is, would you watch Days of Future Past, which is like the sequel to this?
No,
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Oof. Uh, okay. Well, would you watch X-Men Apocalypse?
No.
Oh, jeez. Okay. They do vary in quality, I have to say. If you don't like this one, then I don't know. You might like the others. They're more sort of MCU type. This one's very. It seems much more mature than the rest of the superhero movies that were out at the same time. You got your Captain America, Thor, Avengers. Obviously, Man of Steel came out soon after this, which is not um, Marvel or Marvel type even. But yeah, this is sort of it's a I don't know. It stands out among all the superhero movies of that era, and the rest of them I think don't really. All the rest of the ones where everybody's young. You said you saw Dark Phoenix before this.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay, you'll probably like the others, but if you don't want to watch them, then fine. Go ahead and
Yeah.
miss out, you disappointment.
I feel like Professor X was the only one who got like a coherent, who got like, actually, you know, I'm not even sure anyone got like a character arc in this.
If you compare Charles in this movie to Charles in Dark Phoenix, do you see a difference other than he's bald and he's in a wheelchair?
I see so much difference.
Yeah, exactly. How do you think he gets there? It's the two movies in between. And
Yeah.
that's why I think you should watch them, but you won't.
No,
I don't know, maybe we will.
the characterizations of the characters in this movie are just plain awful. Like most characters don't get like development at all, and when they do, it happens so quickly that it doesn't feel natural at all.
I have to say, I was going to go on to talk about Quicksilver in Days of Future Past and X-Men Apocalypse. He's sort of this cocky kid in Days of Future Past, and then in Apocalypse, he's a full-on hero. But I've realized what you're saying is it does happen, which is a good thing, but it happens way too quickly that it doesn't feel earned. And that's something I didn't actually see before with these movies, that they they do it they do character arcs, they just don't do it right, or it's not as fleshed out as it should be.
Mm.
If you look at something like I don't know, Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy, is this whiny ass kid in episode 4, and in episode 6 he's this edgy dark Jedi, like, and that worked really well, and I guess it just doesn't in these films. I don't know. Should we talk about what's going to happen next week? Because I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to tell them?
Oh boy, we have Weathering with You.
Yeah, I'm going over to his house to watch Weathering with You, and I'm going to cough all over him and give him COVID.
Yeah. Oh no, we can't say that word.
What,
Can't
COVID?
say,
We can't say
no,
COVID.
we can't say it on YouTube.
Wait, can you not?
No, you can't.
You're not allowed to.
Yeah, it's too not family friendly.
I need a COVID pass. Can someone with coronavirus give me the COVID pass? COVID.
No.
No, we've been demonetized. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Weathering with You. So it's about a girl who can control the weather, a bit like Storm from X-Men.
Ooh.
Just to tie it all together in a neat little bow for you. There you go. Yeah, I am looking forward to that, because is it more like the first or second half of Your Name? Because that will determine if I like it or
No,
not.
it's not like either of them. It's
Which one would you say it's closer to?
it, it, it's probably closer. Hmm. It's not like Your Name where they just where they give up on the whole switching bodies for a bit and then they do it at the end. No, the whole
Okay,
movie is
good, because that was what I hated.
the whole movie is foreshadowing this like big
What, with
event.
no payoff?
No, it has payoff. It has loads of
Okay,
payoff.
good. I was gonna
It's like
spit and just be
it's
mad.
like it's just, yeah, it's like foreshadowing, but it's like kind of subtle because like
Right, okay.
before we
I'll
even
spot it. I guarantee I'll spot it.
before we even meet the person who can actually control the weather, they foreshadow something. Because like
Interesting.
yeah, there's these two characters and they're talking to like this like fortune teller, and then she starts going on and on. But I think we hear like the main character thinking in his head, and if you listen closely, you can hear the fortune teller going on about this big event that would happen.
Interesting. I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. And then I think a couple of days after that, we might not even have recorded the Weathering with You episode. What the hell was that?
You didn't bring them downstairs.
Should I start that sentence again?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I think a couple of days after that, even we might not even have recorded the Weathering with You episode. We're gonna have a sleepover with some more of our friends, and we're gonna watch the greatest thing that humanity's ever seen. Do you know what that is, Chris?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, you're
Number
missing a word
4.
there. Uh, ugh, ugh. Oh, God. How dare you even say that? You are missing a word, and it's not 4. It's not on Stranger Tides, okay? What's the word you're missing? Tell it to me.
Salazar's
Look me in the
Revenge.
eyes. Oh, no, that one's fine. It's just not that good. The word you're missing, please.
Trilogy.
Yes. Oh, the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. I cannot wait to show you, and I know you will hate them so much.
I probably will.
Because
Okay.
this kid, he said he was bored during Avengers Endgame, and I'm going to show him
And
Pirates
I
of the Caribbean at World's
and I will
End.
stand
He
by
will
that.
fall asleep.
I didn't fall asleep during Endgame.
You will fall asleep during Pirates of the
It was
Caribbean
pretty
3.
boring.
If it's like 10 o'clock at night, which it will be
Oh
because
my,
it's the
oh my.
third one and they're all over 2 hours, you will be tired and you will be bored and you will miss all the payoff of the trilogy and I'll kill you in your sleep. That will be my last words of this episode. Goodbye.
Wait. Scores out of 10.
Oh yeah, scores out of 10. Um, 9.
I'll tell you mine. I'm gonna get killed for this. I'm gonna
You're gonna
give it.
sell it
I'm gonna
3.
give it a 3.
Oh my god. A 9 and a 3. 12 out of 20. That is unacceptable for such a good movie. Oh well. That's the score. Scores on the doors.
12 out of 20.
12 out of 20. God, man. How does that take away 7 points? All your little nitpicks.
No,
I guess most of the movie is focused on Magneto, and if you don't like him, then you don't like the most of the movie, do you?
Yeah, he's probably the worst character I've ever seen on a movie. Ever.
Jeez, that
Actually,
is
no,
rough.
the second worst.
What? And then it's Angel.
Yeah, and then it's Angel.
Oh my god. Tell me, like the training montage though, when they were
No,
doing all
no,
the training. What, you
no,
didn't like that?
no.
Oh my god. Seriously. Oh, this kid. Don't know if I can do this show anymore, honestly.
I just
You've
didn't
torn me
care.
apart.
I didn't care about it at all. I had no.
Wow.
I felt. I felt nothing during it.
Also, you know the kid who can shoot
Pretty
like
OP.
laser beams from his stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah, his younger brother is Cyclops, who can shoot beams from his eyes.
Ooh. How do you know
And
that?
then their other brother is like a guy called Vulcan, who's also a mutant, but I don't know where he shoots laser beams from. Don't think I want to know, to be honest.
Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that he's Cyclops' his brother?
Well, first of all, they have the same surname, and also in X-Men Apocalypse,
Yeah.
Alex, the guy who shoots beams from his stomach, brings his brother to the school after he discovers his powers.
Oh, wait, is Alex in Days of Future Past?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds, but then he's in
Uh,
Apocalypse for like 10 minutes, and he dies.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's Scott's motivation for that movie. Anyway, is that it? Is that the episode? Are we going to do weathering with you
Yeah.
soon?
I think so.
Okay, sick. That is blimmin' sick. I'll see you guys next week.
Also,
Do you want to say bye to the viewers?
me giving First Class a 3 is generous, because if I was
Oh my
feeling
God.
bad, I would have given it a 2. But no, I'm
Jeez
feeling generous
Louise.
today, so I'm giving it a 3. Anyway.
You're feeling generous, so give it a 3. Okay, fine.
Anyway, we'll see you for weathering with you, I guess.
Bye, guys.